Okay, hey everybody. There is nothing worse than getting halfway through a video and realizing your disk is full. So you have to start all over again. Anyways, I'm making very slow progress on this build. In fact, this won't look any different to you, but I did get some parts. Especially, I got the white parts to replace those tan arches. They're in here. Bought a few bottles for my bar, and wow, are all of these parts expensive. But that is a design issue that I want to talk to you about. So I thought I was going to have a real easy time making this storefront red. And I was going to use the doors like you see back there that have the 4 little windows in them to kind of match up with the 4 windows here, even though they won't be perfectly symmetrical. And I thought, oh yeah, red doors are easy to find. Well, worldwide, the cheapest price on Bricklink appears to be about $6, and there's only one seller in the US that has one. He wants $16. So guess what? Design change, different door. And I'm either going to have to put a solid door right here and leave it open, or just put a glass door and have the rest be red. So when you're building, you might want to look at availability of pieces before you really start designing, unless you want to go off brand and have somebody make some with a digital printer or something, but that is a huge problem. The other issue that I've figured out, and fortunately this worked out very well, with the creator set, you'll notice when they do 2 of them, they are all on a half base plate. That's what I'll call a half base plate, but it's a 16 by 32 base plate instead of the regular 32 by 32 base plate. And the reason you need to be mindful of that pattern, either 16 or 32, is because when you're putting your roads on, your base plates need to be the same as your roads, otherwise you're going to have dead space. Now with the 2 MOCs I've done here, I obviously wanted the corners to be there. These were actual replicas, and so the size is what it is. So I either have 2 options. I either have a dead space right there, or fortunately, with my MOC right here, it ends up being 24 studs. So once I get a base plate like this, I will be able to put 16 studs here and use the 8 remaining studs here, and it'll butt up perfectly against my other MOC. And then this road plate, I'll have to get another 16 stud building in here somehow, but those I can get just about anywhere and hook them up. But you got to keep that in mind, otherwise if you're doing a complete city layout, it's going to be hard to get everything to match up. My only problem now is, do I build it because I'm going to have to take this off to get to brick slopes, or do I wait until next year? I really don't want to wait since I'm already quite a ways in. So I will keep buying bricks like you see here, get my windows, doors, and I'll at least try and finish up the first floor once I get a few more bricks and brave COVID and go get some bulk. In the meantime, I thought I'd at least show you one other thing. So I decided to take some of my minifigs and put them in my so-called pick-a-brick wall. And I don't have complete collections of all the minifigs series, but that actually worked out quite well and gave me some place to store them. So hope you enjoyed this. I will keep buying bricks. In the meantime, I have a lot of sets. I have I don't know if you can see it back there, have the Aston Martin, have the Harley Davidson. If you'd actually like to see some of those sets put together while I'm working on this MOC and in between the gaps, happy to put them together and give you a review of what they're like. Anyways, see you next time.